Hey guys, so who loves chicken wings? I know I do. Tonight I'm going to be showing you how to make some tequila chili lime chicken wings, and I'm going to be cooking these on the grill. That is the key thing in this recipe, the grill. You can use charcoal or gas. I've done it with both and it works the same. So use whatever one you want, but make sure you use the grill because it gives it this nice char. We're going to be marinating these, and then we're going to baste it with some tequila. And the tequila, along with the flame from the grill, it gives it this nice char, and it's just really, really good. These are my favorite wings that I make on the grill. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll be making these tomorrow, but for right now, I'm just going to show you the marinade. Also, this is going to be a two-part video because the side that I'm going to be doing with this is grilled corn, but that will be in a following video. So make sure you hit subscribe and keep watching for that to drop, okay? All right, so first you want your chicken wings. All right, and then these are already, I've already cut these and cleaned these because they were whole wings. All right, so your other ingredients you're gonna need is some black pepper. I haven't touched the chicken yet, so my glove is clean. Black pepper. And then you're gonna need some chili lime rub. This is the Weber brand, and it's really good. And then you'll need some chili powder. This is already in the chili lime rub, but I just use this sometimes because sometimes this has too much flavor in it. With the other flavors in it, like the lime is really strong, so sometimes I kind of use less of this and more of the regular chili. And then you're gonna need some tequila. You can use whatever kind you have. I don't really drink, so that's why I had this little bottle. And then for your limes, you can use fresh limes or you can do lime juice. I use whatever I have on hand, so I'm just showing you both. I already have some limes cut up that I'm gonna use. And then you're gonna need some garlic. And then you'll need some cilantro. And this isn't for the marinade or anything. This is just for garnish at the end. It really helps the flavor pop at the end when you're biting into it. It gives it that nice freshness, okay? So definitely want that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So go in with some black pepper and do all of this to your liking, okay? All your seasonings, just add as much or as little as you want. So if you notice, I'm not putting salt on the marinade, but when we baste it on the grill, I will be using some salt. All right, and then we're gonna go in with the chili powder. And then we're going to do the chili lime rub. So like I said, this pretty much has all the flavors in one. So I just kind of use this as a little extra. You can see the little lime flakes and everything in there. So this is just a little extra kick. It's very strong. All right, this smells so good. I always tell myself if I ever have a restaurant, this will definitely be on my menu. Alright, so that's all massaged in there. Alright, and then you're going to go in with some lime juice. So don't use too much of it because you're also going to kind of hit it at the end whenever it's on the grill. So this is just like, I'm just using half a lime right now. Oh, look at that, a measurement. All right, so that's good. And then next we're just gonna throw in some garlic. This is already peeled and you can chop it up if you want. I'm just gonna throw it in whole. And then once we put it on the grill, just make sure that if you put it in whole, that you're not putting this on the grill because it'll kind of give it a bad flavor, like burnt. So this is just gonna be in the marinade, okay? And we're gonna let it sit overnight, and then I'll be back tomorrow to show you how to actually cook it. So the tequila will go on tomorrow, okay? We're not gonna put that in the marinade right now. All right, I'll show you this finished tomorrow. All right, guys, we are back. So this is our chicken that we had marinating overnight. It smells really good. So we're just gonna take some spray so it doesn't stick to the grill. Spray all our chicken. All right, and then we're just gonna place them on the grill. The grill is already heated up. All right, so we're just gonna let these cook a couple minutes on the first side, and then we'll flip them. So while these are cooking, we're gonna start on our basting marinade, okay? Okay, so our chicken wings are on the grill, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make the basting liquid for it. So as you can see, most of these ingredients are what we put in the marinade, excluding the tequila and some garlic powder and the salt, okay? So everything else is pretty much already in the marinade that we had overnight, all right? So what we're gonna do is start off with some garlic powder. And then we're gonna add some chili powder. Right, and then some of this chili lime rub again. All right, some black pepper. Some salt. You don't need too much salt because the lime and some of the other stuff is already pretty tangy, okay? So after that, you're gonna add the liquid, which is the lime juice and the tequila. So I have the regular limes, but I don't have many, so I'm gonna use this more for a garnish. So I'm gonna just use some lime juice. And you want this to kind of be like a thick basting liquid, okay? And then you're gonna add your tequila. This smells so good. All right, and then you're gonna give it a stir. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more of everything because this isn't the amount I need. I need a little bit more. Alright, so this looks better. It's a little bit thicker. If you can see that. Sorry, the lighting isn't the best, but yeah, you can see it's kind of like a pasty liquid. So this is going to be my version of elotes, or Mexican street corn. So I'm not doing the authentic traditional way. I put my own little twist to it, but it is so good. So make sure you try it before you knock it, okay? Or don't, what do they say? Don't knock it until you try it. All right, so yeah, definitely try this, all right? So I'll go ahead and show you the ingredients and then we'll get to cooking, all right? So first you're gonna need your corn, obviously. And then you're gonna need some cotija cheese, or you can use Parmesan cheese if you don't have the cotija cheese. You can use those pretty much interchangeably. The cotija cheese is a little bit more pungent, but they're both really good, okay? So you're gonna also need some limes, or you can use lime juice, some cilantro, some tequila, garlic powder, or you can use fresh garlic or minced garlic, just chopped up really finely. And you're gonna need some red cayenne pepper, chili powder, and of course your mayo. All right. All right, so we are gonna start basting our chicken wings. And you can see the liquid kind of got a little bit thicker like we wanted. So we're just gonna brush this all over each chicken wing. then we're gonna just flip them over. So you want to put this on almost near the end because you don't want the tequila to get burned because alcohol will flame up, and you don't want it to get too much of a flame on here because it will get burned easily. As you can see, it already has some grill marks on it, and these are small chicken wings, so you know it doesn't take long at all to cook through. Alright, so just do the other side. It smells so good out here. It's about to rain too, so I hope I can finish. Alright. Alright, so the corn has a nice char on it. So we're just going to do a little bit of tequila on here. And you don't want much on the corn because you don't want it to like overpower it. So just put a little bit on there, okay? And again, do this right at the end. Alright, so just let it cook for a couple more minutes and then you can take it off the grill. Alright, so now you're going to take your mayonnaise and you're going to just slather it all over your corn. Make sure it's all covered because this is how everything else is going to stick to it, okay? Alright, and then you're going to take it and you're going to roll it in your cotija cheese that we shredded or grated. This is messy, so sorry. So I don't add salt to mine because the cheese is pretty salty, but if you want to add salt, you can. But from here, you're just going to add all your spices. So the chili powder, the garlic powder, and then your red cayenne pepper. Oh, I can't open it. Alright, and then you're just gonna dress it with your cilantro and your lime wedges when you plate, okay? Alright, so here's the finished product.